let's talk about Western States.
Yeah.
Why does this race mean so much for you?
Western States, it's the oldest, most prestigious 100-miler in the nation. It starts in Olympic Valley, just outside of Tahoe. It's a point-to-point 100-mile race. You start at altitude, roughly like 6,000 feet, climb up a ski lift, you go up the side of a mountain, and then you start to descend into some wicked hot canyons. Then you climb out of these canyons and you get to the iconic Forest Hill. Forest Hill is where Nick will be pacing me. That's the start. That is where the race really takes a turn.
So myself and the BPN team just got to California. We are right outside of Tahoe, and we are here to support BPN athlete Sally McRae as she takes on Western States 100. Western States 100 is the oldest, most iconic, famous ultra marathon. Elite racers come out here and put in massive efforts at really fast paces. So we just got into town. We are preparing to support Sally. I'm actually going to be pacing Sally for a big portion of the back half of the race that I'm super excited about. There's just so much history and legacy and respect around the race and the ultra scene here. You can feel it just walking around the town and the village, and I'm so excited for this. So tonight, Sally and her family are coming to our Airbnb that we just checked into. We're gonna do a team meeting, team dinner, talk game plan come race day, and then prepare to toe the line for Western States 100, which I'm so excited for.
Let's go! Let's go! How are you? I brought you the official Nike Trail Zagama 2 with Vibram. So you can run through the water on some slippery rocks.
You guys hungry?
Yeah, dude, let's eat.
Dinner's ready, let's go.
Did you cook?
Yes, I cooked.
Dude, let's go. I know you're a good cook, so I'm pretty excited to have it.
Yeah, good high quality olive oil in there, some rosemary, some thyme.
I'm so hungry. I have been in meetings the entire day, like back. So.
We had some sourdough too.
Western States is a like magical race. So overall, there's just gonna be like high energy, and I think the aid stations are known for sometimes they can feel like really chaotic and loud. We're gonna start running up the mountain, and you guys are gonna crew over here, and Eddie will be on this side of the river over here.
Okay.
We'll hit Eddie, and then Nick, I'll pick you up like right here, and you and I cross over it. Okay. And we can just communicate aid station to aid station like what we need. Typically in the back half, in the beginning, my nutrition's amazing, I'm spot on, I'm doing everything, but once I come out of the canyons, sometimes my stomach isn't like stoked. And it's just all day of like nonstop eating and trying to move really fast. So I'm either just on liquid, only Coke, grabbing watermelon when I can, but usually I don't have like a definitive plan for like the last 38. I want to get the best out of myself, and if I'm not lying flat at the finish, then I didn't get the best out of myself.
Yeah, I'll push you.
Yeah, I'll be good.
But if at any point you need me to do something different or shift my approach, just let me know.
I think you and I would be good communicating out there, honestly.
I
have like full trust in you. And if I am like, dude, we do need to take it down a notch because I'm redlining, like sometimes that's a strategy where you're like, dude, I still have 15 miles if I don't.
Currently 4:42 a.m. So we are 18 minutes away from the start. We're about to link up with Sally and Eddie and Mackenzie. We are a couple hundred meters away from the start line. All the runners are rolling in. You can feel the energy building. And I guess from my perspective, what I've noticed with Western States 100 so far, compared to some other ultras and what I've been told, is This is a fast race. This is a performance-focused race. You can feel and see the focus of the runners as they're arriving this morning. You can feel that kinetic energy just building, building, building. Now, we're not gonna see Sally many times from now until when I pick her up to pace, actually, just based off the way the course is set up and the way that crews have to navigate to access the runners. So we actually now have to drive from the start point to the next checkpoint that we will see her 3.5 hours. There's a lot of driving from now throughout the rest of the day just to reach checkpoint to checkpoint to checkpoint. And then after I pick her up at Forest Hill, we'll have more frequent communication and just seeing her more often for the remainder of the race. But from now, we gotta go, we gotta drive.
I feel liberated, over medicated. It was overrated. Tell what you want, I can tell by the look on your face. Let me out of here. I've been gone so long. Don't you know that this is the moment you're watching us throw it away?
Right now we are at mile marker 38, which is checkpoint and aid station, Dusty Corners. Runners are starting to roll in. So we're expecting Sally in about an hour based on where she's at right now on the course. I got a little meal going on, so I prepped some ground beef and potatoes. This is all leftovers from the last couple of days in the Airbnb. Threw some hot sauce in there, some barbecue sauce. This will probably be like my last bigger meal before I pace. And then from now until I pick Sally up, which is the next checkpoint we're going to after this, we'll go to Forest Hill after Sally comes through. I'll just keep carbohydrate, electrolyte, water intake high, but I don't want to be too full when I pick Sally up. So we're looking good. We're looking good right now.
Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God.
Feel good.
Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Went down to him the day, so God happy and day all day. Went down to him the day, so God happy and day all day. Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God.
How are you? You enjoying this?
I'm ready. I'm ready to rip.
Dude, I'm so excited to run with you.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Moving slowly, but like I feel really good.
Being strong.
Mentally, feel strong. Yeah, like no problems. So, guys, all right,
Let's
let's
rip.
go. Let's
See you
go.
soon.
Thanks, you guys.
Trouble so hard, ooh Lord, my so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble.
So Sally looked really, really strong. She is a super smart runner that obviously comes with experience and just her discipline. She took that first 38 miles pretty conservatively, and you could see how strong she was coming into this aid station. One of the things, and this is what I love about Sally, one of the things she told us in our pre-race meeting, she said, I don't need to be coddled, I don't need false motivation, I'm focused, I've trained, I'm ready, I'm here to put in work. And that's the way I approached this aid station, was like, hey, you don't need this false motivation. You got it. And looking her in the eyes, she's dialed. She's focused. I cannot wait to pick her up at Forest Hills and just full send. Cannot wait. I'm itching. Right now, Sally is about 1 hour out from Forest Hill, so I'm gonna load up on some food before I start getting everything ready. English muffin. This is a sourdough English muffin, local to where we started the race, right outside of Tahoe. I'm gonna throw on some peanut butter. I'm gonna throw on some honey. I'm gonna have a banana, and I'm gonna have a Go bar. And then on course, I'll pretty much just stick to Go Gels, G1M Sport, electrolytes. Might throw a bar or two in, get a bunch of carbs in. Be strong to support Sally. Wow, that's a good muffin. It's a really good muffin. Right now where we're at Forest Hill, it's about 88 degrees, and Sally's just coming out of the canyon where it was much hotter. She should be here shortly, but I want to talk about what's in my kit as I'm about to pick her up. So I will have 5 Go Gels, 2 mango, 2 apple cinnamon, 1 mixed berry. I'll have my headlamp because it's going to be dark in a few hours. Got a Go bar, GoPro so we can document Sally on the run. It's been hard to get a lot of footage just because there hasn't been easy access to much of the trail as a crew and a media team. And then in my bottles here, one bottle has 2 scoops of electrolytes, salted watermelon, which is 1,000 milligrams of sodium. And then one bottle has 1 scoop of G1M Sport, which is 20 grams of carbohydrates, 350 milligrams of sodium, also salted watermelon. So this is what I'm carrying for the first leg of pacing Sally.
All right, let's time this, Ed.
Huh?
Let's time this. Maybe like Mom, do you want this filled like ginger ale, like water? Because one of them is already filled with water.
I need to eat something. I don't know what to eat. So, I threw up all that stuff I ate.
Strawberries.
Yeah, but even the ginger ale. So, Nick and I have like an awesome, like our section will flow. Like it's such a good section. So I want to move, but let's just time it because, I mean, if I'm not better in like, let's do like 7 minutes.
Okay.
We'll do 7 minutes and then we'll just go. I'd rather move, Nick, and make ground, like even if we're like hiking, than just sit here. Like, I can vomit and run, you know? It's not a big deal. But I just, yeah, but I should try and eat first. I don't know what to have. Are you guys allowed to go in the aid station or no? They don't let you at this one?
I'm sure you can. Down there. Yeah. And you're good if we don't see you at Green Gate. You have enough.
Yeah, I'll just play at the aid stations are all so close.
Great, yeah.
And if when I feel this way, I just have to like eat on the course.
Let's go, Nick. Yeah. Ready? A little extra push here.
Yeah.
Just hold on, we're going home.
Always record him when he's singing, please.
I'll sing you the whole time.
Ken's Nick has such a good voice.
No, I don't.
Let's hear it.
No.
Trail songs.
I have a lot of confidence.
I know.
But I don't have a good voice.
I love that.
Holds me down. I don't care, I'll burn out anyhow. It's for an arm girl, nothing to see. Hear the sirens come for me. Yeah.
Over the head.
Loving him taught me a lot about myself. Like, I'm totally fine if I.
Yeah, but that's pretty freaking cold. It ain't warm, that's for sure.
So we'll have to get them up.
Hey, you guys.
What up?
How you doing?
Good. How are y'all?
Good.
We're moving. So That's a good thing.
We're moving.
But if you guys would have been just a little bit up the road by a mile, you could have got some cool shots of me vomiting up, and lining up my stomach.
Oh gosh.
Straight bile, dude. Poor Nick had to watch me choke. This has actually been such an incredible time for both of us, like the best conversations. It's been so incredible. I'm like, see, there's a purpose for everything.
The aid stations also have some of the best watermelon I've ever had.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. You all right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're moving. Her stomach's really turning on her. She's super nauseous, but her spirits are high, and she's doing great. Love me a Go Bar. Gosh dang. We're at mile marker 78, so we have 22 miles left. We're at the river crossing, so we're actually about to walk across the river, Sally and I. We're loading up on some fuel, Go Bar here, topped off with a new bottle of electrolytes, and we're about to go push across this river. I heard it's pretty cold. The medic at the last checkpoint said that my testicles are going to come up into my chest as I go across this water. So I would assume he means it's pretty cold.
You know how it is going through the river. It's going to cold shock you. The only thing that you've got an advantage is your testicles won't go to your throat. But when you come out of there,
He's my favorite, by the way.
he's going to have fun. He's going to have a 3-minute chill that's going to be unbelievable.
Oh, we just have to go. I don't know. I could go and look at stuff at the aid station, but I tried Tums. That didn't work. Those made me sick. See, I'm just like dizzy. If I stop for too long, then I'm starting to feel. Oh, I brought Nick. Should I try?
You want warm broth? Sally and I have been having the most epic conversations.
Epic. Like we should have hit record
Deserves
12 miles ago.
deserves to be a podcast in its own, and it's been like a 5-hour podcast so far. You guys would have loved sitting in on this one, especially based off all the feedback from all the other podcasts I have done before. But this one just hits different.
Yeah,
It's been good.
really good.
So we just crossed the river. There's about a 2-mile climb up after the river, and then we're pretty much downhill from there, right?
We'll have like a couple thousand more feet of climbing, but it's like undulating, like nothing's a long climb anymore. This is the last long climb. Oh, Rotary Point. We come off the trail into the neighborhood. That's a gnarly climb, but
We're making our way there.
we are.
We're getting there.
Nick is keeping me focused. He had to endure watching me puke up the lining of my stomach. So it's been about 40 miles since I've been able to eat anything. A lot of sips of water, sips of broth. We're throwing everything up, but after all those 200-mile races, I've learned I can go pretty far on barely anything. So, experience, you know, since sometimes those setbacks can help you later for something else. So, the spirits are high, hope is at the forefront. We're gonna go get a buckle no matter what, whether we hike there, crawl, it's gonna happen. And hopefully at some point I'll be able to eat or drink something. Yeah.
We're having an all-night revival. Some will call the women and some will steal the Bible. For the sake of my survival, baptize me in a bottle of bean for Johnny on the vinyl.
All right, we got 6 more miles. Sally and I are off 6 miles to the home stretch, finish line.
Look at you and Tyler.
Gather around this table.
Watch her for the GoPro too. That is so cute.
We are 3.5 miles out from finishing. I know we're crossing a bridge. To be honest, I thought that was the bridge we're crossing. It is not the bridge we're crossing,
Definitely not the bridge.
but we're crossing a bridge.
That's like,
Who is it?
this is the best. Let's go. The last bridge. Well, second to last bridge. We're doing it, Nick.
That's beautiful.
Couldn't ask for a better pacer. Thank you.
I told you I didn't want to do Western States for my first time with anyone else.
We talked the entire time.
For all 11 hours, 30 minutes
Oh
so
my
far,
gosh.
we have had a conversation the entire time. 1.5 miles left.
Yeah.
We had a nice little climb to get to the top. And we're gonna bomb down to the track, link up with the team.
Thank you. Nick, come on in. We gotta get this shot. The best pacer.
For those of you just tuning in, what the heck's wrong with you?
I'll never
But
forget
for
that.
those of you just tuning
11
in,
hours.
3.5
11 hours of conversation with Nick.
2.5 hours.
So good on you, Brian.
Well, guys,
Brian Weathers from
that's
Vallejo,
Western
California.
States 2024 with Sally
Finishing
McRae.
in 26.5 hours.
I logged about 40 miles. We might be back.
she's feeling cold, you're cold enough to really freak me out. Close and take a step back, say goodnight.